Okay, mission on the tee today is yank the engine trans, dump them in the truck, and go power wash this thing off. I'm sick of dealing with a greasy mess. So that'll be what I'm doing. Maybe I'll time lapse the engine pull. There's not much to do. I take out 2 bolts and lift it. Alrighty. Let's see what we've got with that. Been paranoid of power washing more. Just let's leave the paper towel in there. Squish that around the port. So it seals up. So water in the cylinder since this isn't going to be running anytime soon. Rough size. In. This here. This has been something I've been meaning to do for a very long time. The power wash is off. Now I'm kind of rushing because, well, we're into the first week of October here, and before you know it, here in Alberta, I'll be up to my neck in snow. Really don't want to be doing this while it's full of snow. Plus the weather's half decent today. 65 out. 15 Celsius. Take it up. Probably leave this tape up. Keep using all that. Originally I had it on the engine stand and I scraped a ton of grease off it. But it was just, it's just too bad. We've got 60 years of grease buildup on it. The engine came out with a 59 Papa, that I've confirmed. The heads, however, are 62 heads. And they're a small chamber, small valve head. So, this thing might have some snot compression lines. Oh, see? The mullet. What was the last one that gives you a hard time? Oh, yeah. wrench. Random mount bolts. tape.
Where's that crazy tape? What the heck did I do with it? I want to tape up the carb, cover that up. Breather for the crankcase and the manifold is already taped up. These early small blocks have a vent at the back here. It's called the road draft tube. It goes to a pipe that goes down to the road. This just has it cut off. And that's open to your crankcase as well, so you want to cover that up. Plug it. You just don't want to fill it full of water. It's full of gas, but you don't want it full of water. No, it pulls up the garage and head her down to the car wash. What the heck did I do with like HVAC tape? Jeez. Dump it on the floor again?
freak out yet. It's sitting on the oil pan, but it's not gonna crush it. And whatever. I don't actually care. I got a chrome one. An old chrome oil pan. I got some old Cal Custom valve covers. These, I don't know. A lot of people don't know this, but 50s and early 60s small block valve covers. The bolt holes aren't straight across from each other. They're actually offset. These upper two are slightly closer together than the outboard ones. See, you can see that offset. So sometimes it's hard to find valve covers for that. Oh yeah. And that hole at the back there, that's where the road draft tube goes. And then at the front you've got the breather there, that's covered with a plastic bag. I had a rag stuffed in here in the tape over it. It's pretty grubby. I think still some water got in there. So I do want to pop that intake manifold off. Just so it's not water trapped in there. Let it dry out. You know that's part of the block. I think she's probably crusty and greasy enough in there that no amount of water would hurt it. And there's no clutch or anything on there. I just screwed it together as a unit while I was test fitting it in the chassis. And it just made it easier moving it while I was washing it. Left the trans bolted on there. Another reason, so I do have this supercharger for sale. I'm not using it as a workbench. Because I need to rewire that freaking nightmare. That's not a nightmare, it's giving me lots of reliable miles, and then when it quit. And there's the wiring is just a schmozzle under the hood. More splices in it than you can shake a stick at. So that I want to rewire it because it just seen under the dash. It's it's a 55 Pontiac, so 65 years old, and it's original wiring and everything, and it's been 65 years of things getting spliced into it. So engine swaps and all kinds of different stuff, different radios. I'm sure it's had more radios and it's just different accessories in and out, and there's stuff spliced in there, and ignition switches have been changed, I'm sure. So need a wire. I want to do a wiring kit for that too, whether it's a Speedway. It doesn't need much, just a basic kit. Then I want to get fenders and doors and stuff for this. I want to make it look nice. So that's why the blower's for sale. Then I can always buy stuff for this. I need a gasket set for this. So that's just savings plan right there. So it's for sale. It comes with a badass Ayrton cam, so custom grind for $350. It's a really good spec on it. It worked really well in the car. Anyway, that's that for now. We got other stuff to do.